Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. It's the Guitar Hack on another Thursday night, doing the live stream. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Let's just check out who we got in the chat here. Got Jason Wade, how's it going, man? Metallics, how are you? Mr. BHB, how's it going? Stafford Studio, thanks for popping in. Poo Ninja, hey man, how's it going? What else we got here? R2R3 Lockingnut. Hey, man. How are you? Dave Byron's in the house. How's it going? Fender Guru just popped in. Fender Guru, I saw your little unboxing of the Beatles white box set, white album box set. That looks very cool, man. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing all right? Hope everybody's well. Got 13 people watching already. Man, that's 15 people. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for popping in. So just a solo show for me today. Last week was a little bit... I had a guest on Thursday night, which I don't normally do, but it's the only time I could have Shane come in. So I had Shane on, which was a lot of fun. And had Cheddar Kung Pao on this past Monday, which was also pretty cool. Thanks, everybody, for watching that. We got Guitar Girl in the house. How are you, Guitar Girl? Old Man Dan popped in. Hey, buddy. Blackjack. Got to take the dogs out. Yeah, go ahead, Blackjack. We'll see you soon. Take care. Jamal. How are you? Oh, Poo Ninja got snow? Wow. Yeah, we've already gotten snow once, so I feel your pain, man. So I hope everybody's well this evening. Got 18 people watching already. That's amazing. Thank you so much. So got a couple of things I wanted to chat about this evening. Oh, Brian Cote, man. How are you? Oh, everybody's rolling in now. That's great. Yeah, so I got a couple of things I wanted to mention this evening. One question I have for everybody in the chat is just to give you a little bit of reason I'm asking. Oh, EJ's guitars, man. EJ, you gonna dance for us, buddy? Gotta see more of your moves, man. Of warranties. Now, for guitars, I never take the warranty, but I find for amps, I usually do. And, oh, Dave's Art Guitars is in the house. How are you, man? Okay, looks like I just flaked out there for a second. Okay, I'm just sorry. I'm just reading. Fender Guru is asking, can you message me? I'm not sure if he's referring that to me or someone else. Marco's Images. How's it going, man? Yeah, so let me know, folks. When you buy gear, do you get a warranty on your amps? And the reason I'm asking is I always get a warranty on my amps, and I've been renewing the warranty on my amp, my Marshall DSL, and I took it in for repair, and 9 times out of 10, not just with this amp, but for other amps, when I take it into repair, they take it to the store, they send it to the repair place, and 9 times out of 10, it comes back. They haven't done anything to it, and they just say, oh, the amp works fine, you know? So I got to go pick up my amp tomorrow, okay, my Marshall DSL, knowing full well that nothing was done to it, okay? And also knowing full well that there was a problem with it, otherwise I wouldn't have taken it to get repaired, because I took it to a gig a few weeks ago and I had the volume swelling going on, and I mentioned that on a previous chat. And so now I'm going to go pick it up, and so what and they haven't touched it. So what I'm planning on doing tomorrow is I'm going to plug it in the store, have somebody from the store there with me, and have them witness the volume change. I mean, I've had to do that so many times. I had a Hot Rod Deluxe that the spring reverb was flaky on it. And, of course, it went for repair, came back, and they didn't touch it. They said, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. And I actually, when I got it back, I had a guy from the store there, and I shook the crap out of the amp. And that caused the spring reverb to act up, and only then did they believe that there was an actual problem. And they actually sent the clip of it crapping out to the repair. So you wonder, like, what's the point of getting an extended warranty on an amp if all they do is tell you that the amp is fine and then just send it back? So I'm just putting that out there in the chat. So let me know what your feelings are on that. Just catching up here. Oh, in the blues, Shane. How are you, sir? Just mentioned in the chat we had last week. That was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. Hope you had a good time with that as well. He's a little flaky. So Poo Ninja got some snow this evening. Thanks, mate. Getting there. I'm doing well, Shane. How are you, sir? I guess you guys are having your summer now, right? In Australia? I wonder, how hot is it there now? Is it like real summer weather, or is it just kind of so-so? Dave Byron says, no warranty for us, Guitar Hack. For that reason, bro. Just charge extra money, unfortunately. Okay, so Dave doesn't bother with warranties. Okay, that makes sense. Sean Marie's in the house. How are you? Randall Fisher, how's it going? Old Man Dan. Thrash Metal. How's it going, buddy? Well, I got a lot of people popping in. Oh, Fender Guru's at work. Well, you have a good day at work, buddy. Weather's been crap, but it's not far off being good. Again, hopefully. Okay. Cool, Shane. Mitch Heyman popped in. How are you, Mitch? Dave R's doing well. That's great. That's great. Everybody's saying hello to each other. That's great. Yeah. So how many of you folks bother with warranties? Is it really worth getting a warranty for an amp? Okay. Now I gotta say, I've had this amp for probably 5 or 6 years, and it was working good again up until the gig I did a couple weeks back when it started acting up. So this was the only time that, I've been paying extended warranty for all this time. This was the only time I actually took it in for anything. So I don't know. What are your feelings on that? I'd be curious to know. So Dave Byron says it's BS. So how does everyone else feel about that? Most of the stuff I bought used, but I found a couple of good shops sort of close. Okay, so Poo Ninja, when you buy or used stuff, I guess warranty doesn't exist for that, right? In Vegas, they say insurance is for suckers. I guess. You're live. Sorry, was on another screen playing along with the backing track. You keep doing that, Jason Wade. Play along with backing tracks. Actually, I got something I wanted to talk about with that as well. Guitar Hack, it's a coin toss for me on the warranty. Okay. Marco's Images. Long ago, before I got into setups and swapping pickups, I was conned by guitar shops saying nothing's wrong. Don't pay. Learn online. Do your own repairs. Yeah. With an amp, though, I don't know, buddy. Okay, Jamal's had some good luck with his Marshall Vintage Modern. That's cool. Guitar Girl had a warranty on my PA. One of the plastic sleeves inside the speaker cabinet cracked. I emailed the company, and they sent the part out free of charge. No proof of purchase or anything. Wow. That's pretty unheard of, Kailyn. Blackjack tables offer insurance to protect your bet for $1. It's typically a losing bet. I guess it is. Yeah, so okay. Pooh, you didn't buy your stuff from weirdos. That's good. That's good to know, Pooh. Yeah, so yeah, I wonder. I mean, I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I'm gonna plug it in. I'll just buy a new one before it gets too old. Yeah, Dave R. I wish I had that that ability, but I don't. Michael B's in the house. Hey, Michael B, how are you, man? Digging the goatee. Yeah, AG's guitars. I'm growing a goatee, and I don't have any dark hair on my face left, so it's all white. But I'm doing it for Movember. So if anyone's not unaware, Movember is a month dedicated to the mental and physical health of men. So I always do something for Movember. Chutter Kung Pao, hey, how are you, man? I was just mentioning you earlier, had a great chat. Really enjoyed that chat we had on Monday. That was a lot of fun, man. Dave Byron, on my Saturday live chat this Saturday, I'll do a live jam along. I'll play rhythm. You just grab your guitar and jam. Is that for anybody, Dave Byron, or is that directed to me? Yeah, Shauna Marie, I agree. Dave Byron is an amazing player, man. Yeah, that's what playing a lot of different styles and playing for so many years, that's what it does for you. I'll sell the older one first. Yeah. Well, you know what? If I could sell this amp and pick up a newer version, it'd be great because it's a DSL 40 and it's the original. And if I could get the newer one, the one that Shane has, I'd love to have that. Oh, wow. That's a great deal, Thrash Metal. Hey, Dry Heat 480, how are you, man? Hey, Cheddar Kung Pao, is a pleasure, man. Like I said, anytime you want to come on, man, you're more than welcome. Dig your goatee. I start growing my beard out October 1st every year and let grow until spring. Oh, my God. Wow, man. You're going to look like Billy Gibbons by the time you got to shave that thing off. Yeah, just catching up on the chat. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Randall Fisher's in the house. Randall Fisher had a factory 3-year warranty on my KRK monitors, and they paid for all of it, shipping, whole 9 yards. Gibson owns KRK. Okay, so Randall had some good luck with warranty. Cool. Absolute Mayhem walked in. How are you, man? That's awesome. We got 26 people watching. That's fantastic. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring up that warranty thing. I just wondered if anybody else had a similar experience. So a few of you have had the same experience, and a few of you have had some positive experiences, which is really cool. Oh, that's great, Thrash Metal. Thrash Metal was able to find a fix for a circuit board. Mitch Heyman finds nothing wrong with white hair. We're all going to end there, you know? I'm just happy I still have hair, Mitch Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's running away from my face. Hey there, dudes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Jason Wade, you mentioned earlier playing along with jam tracks. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that for a bit. I posted a couple of videos in the last couple of weeks of me jamming. I did one on, actually it was Shane in the blues was sort of, when we were talking all about blues and that, he kind of got me motivated, inspired to try playing some blues. So I tried doing that over backing tracks. So when I do those videos, and I did that one, and I did one when I got my my guitar back, Blackie. When I do those videos, I mean, they're completely unedited. I literally find a backing track, and I set a level on my mic, and I just go. So, and you can kind of tell when you watch them, because if you listen closely, you're going to see a lot of bad notes. You're going to hear, I should say, a lot of bad notes. You're going to hear some flaky timing and some pitchy bends. So, but that all being said, I think it's really cool. You know, in terms of a practice regime, and I've always sort of finished my practice things. The last thing I'll do, you know, after you do all the finger exercises and the scale runs and the metronome and all that baloney, I usually end my practice sessions by putting on some backing tracks and playing along to them. And what's really cool is when you record them and listen back, and then you can kind of hear what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And then that's why I'm saying, you know, I got the pitchy bends and all that kind of stuff, because I listened back and I heard it, and I'm like, man, you know what? It's out there. It's out there. It's okay. I don't really care. Brian Cote doesn't get warranties on guitar stuff. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Brian, let me know. You're local, man. Let me know who you deal with. Maybe I'll check them out and see if I can get some better luck. Yeah, guitars are not too complicated, Thrash. That's why I don't bother with guitar warranties. I only do amps. Nothing wrong with that guitar hack. That's what makes it human. Yeah, yeah. I found an audio of me doing some slow blues with the backing track. I think I'll post. Yeah, definitely, Mitch Heyman. Yeah, man, definitely post it. Yeah, no, I highly recommend that. You know, like if you're practicing, even if you're just practicing, like learning how to play a song, you know, record yourself playing with the song, and then you can kind of hear what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong, or um, or if you're practicing soloing, you know, try to listen for what you need what you need help with, what's weak, because I find that that's really helping. So how many of you do that? Is there anybody in the house that's doing that, practicing with the backing tracks? Hey, Zach Thong, how are you, sir? Thanks for popping in, man. Question for Guitar Hack. Is anyone but me super fussy about guitar straps? Uh, with guitar straps, the only thing I'm fussy about really, Mayhem, is I like a really wide strap. Actually, I'm wearing a guitar right now. I'll show you this strap just to give you an idea of how wide I like my straps. But if I can take it off here, we can see that. That's typically the width that I use. Okay, and that's a nice suede one. I got them to throw that in with this with the guitar that I have right now. And the reason I like them thick is for a couple of reasons. I can adjust them easily on my body, you know, so there's no neck dive or any of that type of thing. Not that all my guitars do that, but the other reason is I don't like when the guitar will dig into my shoulder, and the wider the neck, the wider the strap, the less likely it's gonna dig in. I've been I've been earning hard this week doing no. Oh, cool, Thrash. Shauna Marie Guitar Hack. I just noticed your white stash and goatee. It takes me a while. I'm not a normal guy. I don't even know. Well, thanks so much, Shauna Marie. Just reading the chats here. Yeah, Brian Cote practices with backing tracks all the time. Yeah, for sure, man. I think that's the best way to really exercise your musicality, right? They have to be soft straps on the edges, otherwise no sale. Hate to dig in. Yeah, exactly, Shane. I don't like when they dig in. I like them to be comfortable. You know, like, you know, digging into your neck, or if they're real thin, they dig into your shoulder. That really bothers me. Mitch Heyman, I've been practicing a Brian Malick from Queen. It sounded pretty good. I do practice with backing tracks I find on YouTube. That's cool, Mitch. Yeah, man, I think that's the way to go. I mean, when I was talking to Shane, I was mentioning how cool it was, you know, what Shane does to go out every Sunday and just play with other people. You know, like I don't have that. Unfortunately, I don't have that opportunity. I mean, I did rehearse last night, but I'm rehearsing songs, so I'm not really playing. Well, how would I say that? I'm not really, you know, being creative is what I really mean. And the only way I can be, you know, practice my sort of creative muscle, so to speak, is if I'm jamming. And so it's not as you know, it's now nowhere near a substitute to playing with other musicians. But at least with the backing track, I'm not playing something that, you know, I've been, you know, is rote, like it's all off the top of my head. Guitar. Jason Wade says, I do it all the time. Use Elevated Jam Tracks YouTube channel. Thousands of tracks. Really good stuff. Oh, cool. So Elevated Jam Tracks, if anyone's looking for something to play along with. Thanks, Jason Wade, for that. Les Pauls need a wide, soft strap to save your shoulder. Yes, old man Dan, they do. Oh, Randall Fisher's talking about the warranties if it's 3 to 5 year factory. Yeah, mine was just a 1 year, so I just kept extending it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the neck, the strap cutting into the neck is crazy. Guitar Hack, do you like jamming to your own loops? I do it sometimes, EJ, if I'm trying to work on something very specific. You know what I mean? Like if I'm trying to practice like a specific mode or something like that, or like a specific scale, then I'll do that. If not, I actually prefer the backing tracks because then I get a full band and it just kind of, you know, pumps me a little bit more. Yeah, Poo Ninja, exactly, man. Backing tracks are a better loop than I could ever put down myself. Totally, man. Okay, Guitar Girl likes the white straps. Jeff Underwood's in the house. How are you? We got 38 or 39 people. I'm not sure, but that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for popping in. For my 74 custom, I use the Gibson slingshot strap. Saves my bacon on that boat anchor. Yeah, exactly. If you've got a 10-pound Les Paul around your shoulders, you definitely need the wider strap. You need the support. Brian Cote's got a question. Going to check out Strats tomorrow and Saturday. Are custom shop versions worth it? I'll tell you one thing, Brian Cote. Now you're local, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you go to Cosmo Music, try the Fender Customs because they have them. But for the same price range, try a Sir Strat. I did that, and the Sir Strats for me actually blew away the custom Fenders. And I know I'm probably going to piss off a bunch of people when I say that, but I actually there was a Sir Strat that was head and shoulders better than the custom Fender Strats. So just if you see one, try one. Just try one. I was thinking of loading up some backing tracks for anyone. Yeah, Dave, man, if you put, because you got the whole deal, brother. GTV, time to shave, sir. GTV, this is for Movember, so you'll be, if you can barely see it, it's all white, but I'll have this white beard until the end of the month at least. Elevated is awesome. Cool. Yeah, Movember, Mayhem, that's why I'm doing this. I'm back. Ooh, hey, Blackjack, nice to have you back. Yeah, Jeff Underwood. Yeah, I agree, man. Rocking Dave, load up a blues one, man. Yeah, that'd be great, man. If you could load up a blues one so we can all play along with it. You know, it'd be cool, Dave. Here's an idea. Load up a blues track and do a challenge. And all of us will do try to improvise over it and post it. It'll be Dave's Blues Challenge. Just an idea, brother. I'm just putting it out there, man. Joe Wentz Project. Hey, Joe. How are you, man? Thanks for coming on. What's up, Doc? How are you, sir? Well, we got 37 people in the house. This is fantastic. Dave R, you don't like the 3-inch straps. I prefer 2.5. Yeah, as long as they're wide. If a guitar is going to kill your shoulders, use a Gracie stand. Yeah, that wouldn't look too cool with a Les Paul, unfortunately, Blackjack. I'd rather stand and suffer. Yeah. Bigger strap, the better. Yeah, I agree, GTV. Check the Sir Antique series. Amazing stuff. Yeah, Shane. I'll never forget, man. I couldn't believe how good the Sir Strat sounded. I mean, it really made the Fenders sound, I don't know. It was on another level. I'm not sure what series of Sir was, Shane, but they were so much better. You're going to Cosmo, Brian. Yeah, man. If you're going to Cosmo, check it out. Old Man Dan doesn't think Fender Customs are worth the money. A Strat is a Strat, whether it's 1300 or 35. Yeah, that's what I was finding with that. old man. Okay, Davar's talking about heavy traditionals. Yeah, they do weigh. Well, the traditionals are traditional, so they're not weight relieved at all. So they're supposed to be heavy. Okay, I'm just catching up on the chat. Rock and Dave, everyone's saying hello. Cool. Yeah, so meanwhile, if anybody's got any questions or anything they want to talk about, just go at Guitar Hacks so that I can see it pop up. So far, I'm able to catch up. We got 39 people. This is fantastic. Okay, we'll see in a bit, R2R3. Yeah, the jam track thing. So, yeah, just picked up the digging it so far. What did you pick up? What's up? Dave R's Guitars. I got to run. Have some interviews to conduct. Okay, Dave R, man. Thanks for coming in, brother. You have yourself a good day and have yourself a great weekend. Buy an LP standard. I love my Blueberry Burst 27. The asymmetrical neck is killer. Yeah, Blackjack, I agree, man. I love the asymmetrical necks on the I'm actually holding a 2016 standard right now, and it has the asymmetrical neck. And it's really, really cool. GTV, buy a Firebird. I tried a Firebird. I love the way they look, and I love the way they sound, GTV. They sound really cool. The one I played had the mini humbuckers in it, and it sounded really good, but I don't know, man. It's too weird. It just feels really weird. It's like the neck goes on forever. You know, my arms aren't long enough to play an F chord. First position F chord on a Firebird. It's just, you know, if I was sitting down playing one, it'd probably be okay. But if I buy a guitar, it's because I need to gig with it. You know, I don't want to buy a guitar just to have around. I want to gig with it, and I can't see myself playing a Firebird. As great as they sound and as cool as they look, I just can't do it. Yeah, Zach Thong, Cosmo is such a cool store. Yeah, I got to get back there. I haven't been there in a while. I might go see Pete Thorne. He's going to be there December 4th, so I might go see Pete Thorne there. J Page 2. JP Page 2. Hey, buddy, how are you? We got 42 people watching. This is great, man. What style of music do I like to play? Joe Wentz. I'm I guess a rock guy. Not so much a heavy metal guy, more of a rock guy. You know, like I guess it all depends on what your definition of heavy metal is, right? Like if you're talking like really super heavy metal, like the current stuff, like I don't do any of that drop D stuff. But if you're talking like 80s stuff or 70s stuff, that's kind of where I like to be. I guess classic rock, for lack of a better term. But I mean, what isn't classic rock nowadays, right? Yeah. How did this, sir, compare to your Music Man, or was it hums versus singles? My Music Man is unfreaking believable, Marco. It's an absolutely fantastic guitar. I was A-Bing it with other Strats. I was there with my brother, and we were just going through. We were just doing Strat comparisons. So single coil is single coil. Yeah, the Music Man is a different animal. EJ's guitars. Do you like Kiss? Yeah, a little bit. EJ, just a little bit. I got tickets for the End of the Road tour, so yeah. Thanks so much, David Ennis. David Ennis, tomorrow I'm going to be sending you a message probably early afternoon, maybe late morning, okay? And then we can do something, okay, buddy? Let me in heavy metal is just rock and roll turned up louder. Yeah, I agree, Thrash. No, I'm not in a Pink Floyd cover band, Pooh Ninja. No, sir, I'm not. Yeah, Pete Thorne is awesome, Shauna Marie. Okay, just catching up. I want a Music Man. They're great players. Yeah, JP Page 2. Music Man are great guitars. I've got the Access Super Sport, and I really like it. Guitar Pit's in the house. Hey, how are you, man? Music Man and Sir are both crazy. Yeah, man. They're great instruments. Top notch. Just comes down to what you want for style. Both are awesome, though. Yeah, the Music Man guitars are, I would put, yeah, I agree, man. I'd put them on the same level as a Surf for sure. A Petrucci. Yeah, the Petrucci guitars are cool. Okay, just catching up here. The 2018 will be in Australia, 2021. I guess you guys are talking about it. You know what, Shane, man? You've got so much in common with us in Canada. You get stuff way after it's released in the U.S. You guys get dinged with the extra costs of gear. We both have a shitty dollar. We've got a lot of in common, man. Yeah. Okay, did somebody else pop in? Did I miss somebody? Todd Flowers is in the house. How are you, Todd? Gotta go. Okay, thanks. Thanks for popping in, Shane. You have a great day. You have a great weekend, buddy. I guess it's Friday for you now, too, isn't it? So you're already halfway there. Okay, Poo Ninja, man. Do what you got to do, brother. Thanks for popping in. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Yeah. So cool. Wife says I will need to sell a Les Paul if I want a new guitar. Yeah, I have that deal going too, Brian Cote. If something comes in, something has to go out. So that's the problem. That's sort of the biggest detractor to me buying another guitar. Earl Painter, how are you? Yeah, because, you know, there's nothing I can get rid of. I love everything I own. You know what I mean? So if there was any duds, I kind of got rid of them already. Yeah, you can tell her that, Brian Cote. You can tell her it was $400. I've just had another zero. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so again, yeah, the backing track thing is really cool. So what's also cool is I did my first Google Hangout lesson with somebody this week. I don't want to say who, just in case, you know. But anyways, it was kind of cool, you know. I really loved it. I mean, you know, it was a player that is actually, I think he's pretty damn good, but he somehow thought that I could help him with something. And you know, I tried to help him, and I think I did. So that was really cool, you know, like to help out another YouTuber, another guitar player. So again, I put that out there. You know, if you think there's anything I can help you with playing wise, by all means, you know. I'm glad a few people are taking me up on that. Not that everybody here needs help. I mean, but you know, I'm not suggesting that. But you know, if anybody is, you know, wants a little, I don't know, tip or something, by all means. Yeah, Michael B, get all your guitars in the same color, then they won't know which one is new and which one isn't. Yeah, Dave Byron got the same problem, eh? Yeah, put new tuners on that Squire Thrash. It'll probably rock. Go ahead and mention. Okay, yeah, Michael B hit me up for a little one-on-one, and it was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed doing that. Yeah, thanks, Michael B. Anytime, brother. We almost have the same wife. I have to sell some of my guitars in order to get another, and hope I can get enough cash. Yeah, yeah. I was able to squeeze one more in last year, but then I sort of hit the ceiling where now, like, you know, if I want something, I got to get rid of something. Hey, Guitar Hack, after 44 years of playing, I still learn from all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too, Dave Byron, for sure, man. I got a new guitar past the wife, but cost me a 15th anniversary wedding band. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Yeah, Guitar Pit, man. That's it. Eh? We gotta sell to buy, man. Yeah, they're expensive. Gas pains all around. Oh, always. You know. Always. I may have to buy a new chorus pedal because I was rehearsing last night. And my chorus pedal wasn't cooperating. So, I need that thing to come on when I hit that button, right? Because I use it for gigs. So that might be an excuse for pedal at least. Now I don't know what chorus to get because that chorus is pretty damn good, and to replace it, that pedal's a couple $100 or more. Okay, Jimmy, JP page 2. I'm building a telly right now. It is at the artist having art put on. Oh, cool. Then I'll finish it. Yeah, JP page 2. When you get that done, man, post it. Let's try, so we can all check it out. Yeah, Paul Lou's in the house. What new guitar? I've had this whole thing for years. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, gas for a pedal. Yeah, I just want to replace the pedal I've got. Okay, Shauna Maria, you help your daughter with her homework. That's much more important than listen to me rant. EVH standard or a special? Yeah, well, if there's something you can get rid of, Mitch Heyman, you can probably pick that guitar up. Hey, Brian Fingerless Guitar. Hey, man. You've been putting some awesome stuff up, man. I've been really liking what you've been putting up, man. That stuff is awesome. I still want the one and only guitar. You haven't found one you like? What's up, Doc? It's out there, brother. Huh. I bought my wife a house, yet I get yelled at for buying a guitar. Absolute mayhem. If I said that out loud, I'd be thrown out. That's funny. Hey, 64 T-Bird, how are you, man? Have you heard Flesh for Fantasy for Billy? No, I haven't heard it recently, A64 T-Bird, but yeah, it's a great song. Happy wife, happy girlfriend, happy life. If I said that, I'd get thrown out of the house, man. Marco's Images. Funny enough, you say that. A new chorus pedal. I have the Corona. That's the one that's crapping out on me, man. It's the TC Corona chorus. Yeah, I like it, and it does what I need it to do. So I don't know what I could replace that with. So I asked the same question. If anybody's got a recommendation for a chorus pedal, let me know, because I may have to pick one up soon. She does not watch the show. She better not, Mayhem. Hey, Mayhem, congratulations, by the way, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Tinkering with guitars. It's an endless journey. Yeah, to find that right one. It's tough. What's up, Doc? Yeah, Blackjack. I keep hearing about that. About the sales you can get, the deals you can get, I should say, on the EVHs. Oh, GTV's taking off. Later, GTV. Boss Chorus Ensemble pedal is great. You know, Brian, I used to have a CE2. You know the old CE2 Boss Chorus? And I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone, and I wish I still had that. That was one of the sweetest choruses I ever owned. CE5. Okay, everybody's recommending Boss. Yeah, I got to check out the Boss. I'll check that out. I was hoping to do that tomorrow, but I got my daughter's phone. I got to get that worked out. Her phone cropped out today. Rocktron Tsunami. I haven't heard of that one, Guitar Pit. The Moore Ensemble on my very inexpensive in Canada. I'll see if I can find that, Marco. Do I buy my pedals new? Yeah, usually. I usually get them new. And the only reason I get them new is because I just need them to work, right? You know what I mean? The only reason I'm getting, like I said, I'm going to replace this one is because it isn't turning on all the time. And, you know, I don't want to be doing a gig and I need that chorus tone and the sound isn't there. You know what I mean? I just, all my stuff has to work. It has to be foolproof, right? Like I was saying earlier, I got my amp getting fixed because I took it to a gig and it wasn't working, and everything absolutely has to work. Boss ME70 multi-pedal here. You know what, Thrash Metal? I had the ME70 and I sold it. You know, I did a video a long time ago where I AB'd the ME70 with actual pedals. And if you ever get an opportunity to do that, you will hear a massive difference between the ME70 and what pedals can do, which is what got me on my pedal journey, actually. Okay, Jeff Underwood, enjoy your Mexican food, man. I hope you don't pay for it later. Earthquaker C Machine. I haven't tried it, but there are other pedals. Yeah, Earthquaker. Yeah, I think those are kind of pricey, though. I think the Boss is a little cheaper. But yeah, if it's around, I'll try it out. 9 Fathoms, how are you, man? Yeah, Thrush Metal, check out my video. If anybody is curious about like what gear I own or wants to check out like any reviews on any gear I own, I've got basically every piece of gear I have. I've done a demo of it. I've done a review of it on my channel. So you can, you know, if you're curious, if you go to my older videos, they're all there. And some of them have gotten quite a few views. I've got like 11,000 views on some of them. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, the Boss are bulletproof. Yeah, I agree, Todd Flowers. I agree. So we got a few minutes left. I don't want to run into Ben's time. Ben starts off in about 18 minutes. So I'm going to put a question out there. We got 41 people watching. So I got a question out there for you folks out there. So I'm thinking about, yeah, Dave Byron agrees. Yeah, man. Once you listen to pedals, I don't think anybody will be going back to an ME70. And I'm not saying that all multi-effects are bad. The newer ones, I'm sure, are better. The ME70 is a little dated, so. So yeah, so here's my question for you out there. So I've been doing a couple of videos of me just basically jamming to backing tracks. And I'm looking for ideas for either for another video to do, like a playing video. So if anybody's got any suggestions, I'm thinking about maybe doing like 5 of my favorite, say, Kiss riffs, and that's stealing that from Dave Stafford. He did a great video where he did 5 of his favorite metal riffs. So I'm thinking about doing something like that, or possibly another backing track jam along video. So if there's a specific style, or like I could do another blues one. I could try some jazzy stuff. And when I say try, I really mean try, because I'm not a jazz guy at all. But if there's anything that, yeah, no worries, Stafford, Dave Stafford. Your video was awesome, brother. Yeah, let me know, because I'm looking for ideas of what to do next. I mean, I got a few, but I'm not sure. I might do riffs. I might do another backing track. How about some lessons, just basic stuff, because I don't know anything other than memorizing tabs. How about a combo guitar hack? 5 of your most favorite. Jason Wade, you're busting my balls, buddy. I don't have any balls left to be busted. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. A combo. Okay, Guitar Pit, like, can you give me an idea what you mean? Because one thing that I was also thinking about doing is in regards to soloing. You know, maybe you know, if anyone needs like something on like what to solo, like what to play over a certain progression, or that type of idea, like how to approach a solo, like what I could do is like pick a backing track and then sort of talk about like what I would play over that backing track. Like I'll just pick something. I'll start with something really simple, like a simple progression. and then maybe talk about, without getting heavy into the theory, because I know that, just like, I know for me, I just gloss over when it turns into that. But, you know, maybe talking about, okay, like, what would I play over this? What works? Because like I was saying earlier, the last videos that I did, the Blackie is back or jamming over the blues, that was literally me putting on a backing track, and that was completely unrehearsed. So if anybody kind of wants an idea, like what what I was thinking about, or what I was trying to do over that backing track, I could do a video on that. I always like watching theory lessons. Okay, stick with what you love for starters. Kiss would be awesome. Okay, I could do a Kiss one. Guitar pit. A lot of lesson guitars or whatever are way past where I am. I can't even understand a second of those. So maybe something a little more. Okay, so maybe not the soloing thing. BV Ninja, how are you, sir? For your first foray into jazz, go for Autumn Leaves. Okay. Yes, lessons in regards to in the mind of what you're doing while you're playing. Okay, so you want me to rip off Stitch. Stitch method. You could take a page and play 5 songs you can't play with man, you know what? I don't want to even Robert Baker, let Robert Baker do Robert Baker. I'm not even going there. But thanks for the suggestion, Mayhem. Nothing I put down is rehearsed. Okay, old man. Dan, you do the same thing I do. Here's of why I picked. Okay, so that you like that guitar pit. Yeah, maybe I'll do something like that. 5 best riffs from Canada. Oh, yeah, I could definitely do that, Michael B. I actually do a lot of Canadian rock stuff, because Canadian stuff is so damn good. And I'm not saying that the other stuff isn't. It's just that a lot of people are unaware, because not a lot of that stuff makes it outside of Canada. Oh, Brian Cote's got a Trooper video. Speaking of Canadian rock, yeah, we do Boys in the Bright White Sports Cars. I love that song. The solo stuff would be great. I just mean most channels go into huge okay. So in order for, okay, guitar pit, you know what I can do is, the thing is, for me to do the solo thing, you would have to have at least know, like, like the basic pentatonic stuff, and then I can kind of go from there. Maybe we'll start with that. Kiss, Strutter video. Play along with Strutter? I could do a Kiss thing. Anvil and Rush. Well, I don't know any Anvil tunes. I know a couple of Rush tunes. Oh, Mitch Heyman, Cliffs of Dover, man. I can't even go near that, man. I totally respect you trying to play that. I can't even go near that. 5 best April wine licks. I know a couple of them. Any Rush? I play In the Mood with one of my bands. I can show you how to play that. 2112 full cover play. Yeah, okay, now you guys are killing me, okay? I'm the guitar hack, okay? Read the name of my channel, okay? I can do some, but I can't do that stuff. That's just way beyond my ability. Working Man. Oh, Working Man, I can play Working Man. Yeah, Guitar Girl, how are the chickens? Okay, EJ, good luck on your show, man. I'll catch you later on. We should have an in-depth discussion over Kiss is Nothing to Lose lyrics. Yeah, I'm curious about that backdoor line. I wonder what he's referring to. That's funny. I know what you're saying, old man Dan. I have limitations too, man. Like, I can't shred, I can't play super fast. So you just do the best you can with what you have. Yeah, Guitar Pit, mark your calendar. I'll be able to play 2112 and 2112. That's funny, man. Okay, Michael B., you're killing me, brother. Best Petrucci solos? Come on. Yeah, Mitch. What's that pentatonic thing you speak of? That's funny. You guys are awesome. Yeah, 9 Fathoms. She didn't want to do it, but she did anyway. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can go to prison for that now, eh? Yeah. Solo from Hotel California. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, I tell you. Okay, so I got a few ideas. So I got the Kiss thing, Canadian band riff thing, and maybe a basic lesson thing. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that. I'll see how that goes. Back in Black. You want to know how to play Back in Black? I can show you that main riff. Michael Collings, how are you? Maybe I can sell my full collection of Kiss records. Yeah, I probably could too, Brian. That's funny, man. Kiss makeup tips, basics. I couldn't help you with that, Guitar Pit. Actually, Guitar Pit, I went on your. I was. Have you got any contact information on your YouTube? If you wouldn't mind, because I didn't see any. If you wouldn't mind, go to my Facebook page, the Guitar Hack Facebook page. I have the link below, and send me a message because I wanted to talk to you about something. If you got when you got a minute, I need the codpiece. Thrash Metal got tires on his truck. Jesus Christ. We're watching 30 thumbs up. Yay! Thanks, Jason Wade. Thanks, guys. Wow, man, time's flying. Got 8 minutes left. Okay, so while I still have a bunch of people on, a couple of announcements. I have Johnny Beane is coming back. Yes, he's a glutton for punishment. I will have him on Tuesday on my live stream. And I may have a guest on a week from tonight as well. We'll see how that goes. If not, I'll just do a solo thing. But there may be somebody coming on next Thursday as well. And, thought you were asking for iconic type solos, etc. You could do. No, BB Ninja, I was just looking for ideas for a video, buddy. That's all I was looking for. Yeah, and I'll mention it again. I've had a few people take me up on it. Actually, Guitar Pit, if you want me to do like a one-on-one, like a Google Hangout thing, maybe that'd be better, easier for you. And if you need some help with solos, maybe I can help you out that way. I've said it before. Like, I don't do it for money. I don't do anything for money. This for me is completely fun. It's just a hobby. But if you'd like me to, maybe message me again on my Facebook, and we can maybe do a one-on-one thing, and I can maybe help you out with something. With my limited ability, maybe I can help you with something. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. And Dave Byron, think about that blues challenge thing. I think that'd be really cool, man. If you do it, brother, I will definitely post a video. If you do a blues backing track, I will definitely post a video. I'm in. Okay, great, Guitar Pit. So message me on Facebook, on my Guitar Hack Facebook page. It's below in my description, and we'll figure something out whenever. I'm not sure where you live, so that the time change, the time zone thing, but we'll figure something out, man. Oh, great, Dave Byron, yeah, man, do it. Everybody would appreciate it, man. That'd be really cool. The Dave Byron Challenge. I'm in, brother. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, well, thanks for the ideas, folks. I got a lot of ideas for videos. And I'm actually not gigging this weekend, so I might be able to do one. Yeah. So speaking of gigs, I've got, oh no, R2R3, are you doing it? Okay, I'm out. I can't compete with R2. Come on, man. Let us little guys give it a shot. I'm just teasing, buddy. Have a friend who's interviewing Peter Frampton tomorrow. Wow, that's awesome, BV. Peter Frampton is an incredible player, man. Oh, you want to post the lesson with Guitar Pit? Oh, we'll see how that goes. Oh, Michael B is in. Yeah, Michael B is going to bend a bunch of notes. That's awesome, man. Guitar hack exposed. Yeah, it's looking like that. Yeah, that's funny, man. What's the usual set list for me? Just a lot of classic rock, man. Like, 70s, 80s, 90s. Unfortunately, we have to do some new country. It hurts me to say. And some rocked up versions. We actually do a rocked up version of YMCA, if you can believe that. We actually did it last night, and it actually didn't sound too bad. And I did my vocal debut yesterday, attempting to sing a lead. I'm going to attempt to sing She Sells Sanctuary by The Cult. I can actually play that and sing it. And I'm asking my wife for vocal tips because I don't know if that'll pan out. But I'm actually a little hoarse today from screaming my ass off last night. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so if anybody's got any vocal tips, those I can use. Yes, Mitch Heyman, the Village People. But it's a guitar version. It's actually kind of rocking. I was very surprised it sounded as good as it did. Yeah. So. Okay, we got 4 minutes left, so I got a few more minutes left here, folks. 37 people watching. So please, everybody, sub everyone that's in the chat. Below, I've got a bunch of channels to sub. All fantastic people. I've got all my channels. I list everybody I'm subbed on my channel list as well. You can check those out. Got some great channels listed. I think I'm subbed to everybody in the chat right now. If you've got content, I'm subbed to you. That's sort of my thing. I'll only sub to people that have content because it's all about sharing content. I want to see what you folks are doing. Okay? I want to see what you folks are doing. I'm interested in what you're doing, and I love watching your videos. So I keep encouraging you all. Keep posting stuff. Keep it all positive. Support each other. Let's keep this whole YouTube community. Let's keep it all growing. Let's keep it all positive. I can't thank you enough for your welcoming me into the community in a short time. The fact that I've got 38 people watching, my mug right now blows my mind. Like I totally appreciate it. It's fantastic. Yeah. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it strong. Shauna Marie, I've loved the show. You totally. Oh, thank you so much. I want to see you play more. You're awesome. I want to hear you. No, you don't want to hear me sing. I'm surprised anybody wants to hear me play. It's in the breath, intake and out. Breathing properly is key from the diaphragm. You know what I was told? The only one tip I got from my wife is support to all, keep guitar alive. Right on, Dave Byron. We're preaching the same choir, so to speak. Yeah, I was told to eliminate the pitchiness, you got to belt it. If you sing from your throat, you're going to be pitchy. If you sing from your diaphragm, you won't be so pitchy. So that's what I was told. So I was trying to do that last night, actually, and it kind of worked. Always learning. You are all the best. You're all great. Yes, Marco. It is a fantastic community. It is a fantastic community. Okay, we got 1 minute to bend. So, folks, Canucks with Guitars is coming on literally in a minute. Check that out. Check out EJ's SHIT show with Michael B, my buddy. He's coming on, and EJ's coming on at 9 p.m. on EJ's Guitars channel. Check that out. Thank you so much. This was a blast. It's always a blast doing these shows. I enjoy it so much. The time absolutely flies by. You guys are fantastic. You have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Okay? Have a great evening, and we'll see you all on Tuesday with Johnny Beane, and hopefully I'll be able to shoot a video for you folks over the weekend. Okay? Take care, everybody. See you soon.